Selena Gomez is done hiding her relationship with Benny Blanco. Days after confirming she's been seeing the music producer, Gomez posted a photo of her and Blanco kissing. New York, my favorite moments this week, Gomez captioned the carousel of images. She also included a snapshot from Taylor Swift's birthday party. It's unclear if Blanco was in attendance or if Swift has met her BFF's new man, but he popped up in a different picture with Gomez and her pals. Blanco left a comment on the images, a simple pineapple emoji.
Gomez and Blanco have known each other for years but only started dating about 6 months ago. One report claimed she's smitten with Blanco, which might upset some Selenators. Here's everything you need to know about their new relationship. Who is Benny Blanco? Benjamin Joseph Levin, known professionally as Benny Blanco, is a songwriter, producer, and singer. He's been nominated for 11 Grammys and has worked with artists like Katy Perry, Teenage Dream, California Girls, Rihanna, Diamonds, Ed Sheeran, Happier, Justin Bieber, Love Yourself, and Gomez. Gomez and Blanco collaborated on Single Soon. Blanco is a credited producer on the catchy breakup song, in which Gomez sings about getting ready to dump her boyfriend. The song dropped in August, around the time when Gomez said she was single, but if she and Blanco have really been together for 6 months, which is what she shared on Instagram last week, the math wouldn't add up. Blanco and Gomez spent time together in July. Blanco attended the Golden Globe-nominated actress's 31st birthday party in Malibu, California. Fans believe Blanco publicly shaded her when he worked with Bieber. Blanco has collaborated multiple times with Gomez's longtime on-again, off-again ex-boyfriend, including on Bieber's 2020 song, Lonely. While promoting the song years ago, Blanco critiqued cookie-cutter pop stars with makeup lines. The insult was perceived to be about Gomez as she had just launched Rare Beauty. Justin's not one of those cookie-cutter pop artists, he stated. Like they're like, this is my new single and here's my makeup line. And Justin's like, yo. I have a pimple and I have anxiety today. He's always been upfront about that stuff. During Gomez's Instagram spree last week, a fan called her out over the resurfaced quote, "You're just corny OMG, that man was shading you years ago." Gomez replied, "LOL, yeah, and he's still better than anyone I've ever been with." Facts. Gomez says Blanco is the best thing that's ever happened to me. On December 7th, the Only Murders in the Building star replied to multiple fans on Instagram who questioned her relationship with Blanco and made it clear she's very happy with her boyfriend. Gomez wrote that the artist has treated me better than any human being on this planet. She also said he's the best thing that's ever happened to me and that he's my absolute everything in my heart. That lines up with a new report from The Messenger. Selena thinks he is a really cool guy and they have a lot in common, one source said. She is definitely smitten. It is going well and this is her first more serious relationship in a long time.
Taylor Swift, inside the madness to purchase her Time Person of the Year covers.
The internet to get their hands on physical copies of the magazine. As it turns out, demand is high. Hitting newsstands on December 15th, the magazine features the singer on 3 separate covers. One shows her wearing a denim shirt and tan jacket, another has her in a gray bedazzled dress, and in a third, one of her pet cats, Benjamin Button, is draped across her shoulders. A representative from Time tells Yahoo Entertainment that 238,808 physical copies of the magazine have been pre-ordered online as of December 13th. That number does not include newsstand sales, which are on track to be up 133% in the US alone. It's the highest-selling issue in Time's recent history, besting only its May 2011 issue featuring Prince William and Kate Middleton's royal wedding, which sold 232,000 copies online and on newsstands. Comparatively, 2022's Person of the Year issue with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky sold a total of 65,000 physical copies in combined online and newsstand sales. Most coveted cover. According to data from Time, 63,926 bundles, a single purchase for all 3 covers, have been pre-ordered online. There have been 33,817 pre-orders for Swift's cat cover alone, while 10,153 fans have pre-ordered the denim shirt image and 3,057 have selected Swift's gray dress cover.
Natalie Grillo, a self-proclaimed Swiftie, pre-ordered the cat cover. She says she's been counting the days for it to arrive. Just when you think she couldn't make cats cooler, she drapes Benjamin Button around her neck, she tells Yahoo Entertainment. These covers looked more natural, and stripped all the glamour away to focus on who she is and has always been, a natural beauty who loves her cats. For Stormy Kelly, a 33-year-old clothing designer who sews and curates Swift-inspired outfits via TikTok, it'll be the first time she's bought a physical magazine since 2003. She says it's worth the trip to her local bookstore on December 15th, even if it means waiting in line for hours. I am so excited to get this magazine, she tells Yahoo Entertainment. Taylor is on top of the world and it's well deserved after all her hard work. The best part is she acknowledges that it won't last forever, so it'll be nice to have a little piece of this moment in history. Sarah Reiner, who lives in Denver, is excited to make her physical copies into family heirlooms. I love the thought of keeping this magazine for my future kids because, let's be honest, she will still be around and be just as iconic, she tells Yahoo Entertainment. There isn't a world we live in without Taylor. And if there is, I don't want to live there. All I want for Christmas is a Taylor Swift cover. What's more is what the singer means to so many. Taylor has been present throughout my roller coaster life, Reiner shares. I imagine that's true for many girls around the world who are growing up with her. She looks so flawless on the cover without even trying. If anyone else had a cat around their neck, we'd call them crazy. Suzanne Ely, a self-proclaimed senior Swiftie from Los Angeles, says the hoopla surrounding the covers is a perfect escape from the viciousness of our world right now. Times Person of the Year still carries currency, she tells Yahoo Entertainment. In every way, Taylor dominated the conversation this year in music, performance, celebrity, talent and creativity, and even sports. It's fabulous to see a smart, talented and accomplished young woman being celebrated for being at the top of her game. Emily Wilbanks, who lives in Houston, says she was excited to read the cover story when it was first published online December 6th. Now, she's even more excited to get her hands on the physical magazines to scour the pages for Easter eggs that only the biggest Swifties can decipher. After the Eras tour, it really did feel like a new era for Taylor, she explains. In the covers, you could tell she had a lot of creative freedom. Cover star phenomenon. Ahead of the covers hitting newsstands on December 15th, retailers are preparing. Krivka Steffi, director of Newsstand, the in-house department overseeing the buying for newsstands across all Barnes & Noble stores, tells Yahoo Entertainment she's expecting to sell over 50,000 copies of Swift's Time covers in a matter of days across all locations. That shouldn't come as a surprise, given that Barnes & Noble shoppers cannot get enough of the titles she's featured in, says Steffi, noting that Swift merchandise, be it magazines, mugs, shirts or other accessories, traditionally sells out quickly. The only other celebrity to have this much selling power at Barnes & Noble, Steffi points out, is Swift's ex-boyfriend Harry Styles, whose past covers for Rolling Stone and Better Homes and Gardens were among their bestsellers.
Taylor has been the only other celebrity to date with comparative sales to Harry, she says. As successful as Styles' covers were, however, locations never expected to sell out in a matter of days. But they do for Swift. That's what makes this moment unique, particularly when it comes to the future of print media. Taylor Swift has been our 2023 top magazine cover star phenomenon, says Steffi. Over the past few years, print media has continued to evolve to compete with digital by offering what digital can't. By including posters and additional goodies inside an issue, she explains, magazines are a physical celebration of whatever the topic is that is of interest to the reader. The quality of magazines has also increased. As a result, Steffi says, a younger demographic wants high-quality, physical items that feature their favorite artists to add to their collections.